Hey guys, it's Michelle, and today's video is going to be yet another conspiracy theory video for you guys. This one's going to be kind of a more fun conspiracy theory. It's just going to be surrounding different Disney stars slash Disney Channel TV shows. So it's kind of like a compilation of a lot of different conspiracy theories within like a couple of TV shows slash like Disney movies, and then also going into some Disney stars like Miley Cyrus, Selena Gomez, and things like that. And some of them are just kind of fun theories, obviously because if they're like TV shows, but then some of them are a little bit more dark and serious. So let's just get into them. First conspiracy theory revolves around everybody's favorite Disney Channel movie, of course, none other than High School Musical. So I kind of believe this conspiracy theory, and honestly, it's just kind of sweet. Like, I just love it. I thought it was cute, so I was like, let's throw it in there. And it's basically that Chad and Ryan from High School Musical have a secret relationship. It's pretty clear. It's obviously never been said, but it was speculated that Ryan was gay in High School Musical. Fans have speculated that Ryan and Chad had a secret relationship because of the whole like scene of I Don't Dance. It was like just really cute that like Ryan was trying to convince Chad to be in the musical and dance and all that stuff, and he was like, I don't dance, and like came up with this whole number. But then after, they switched hats. That's so fucking cute. Like, they were wearing each other's hats. That's literally adorable. I mean, it's not like proof that they're dating, but it was pretty fucking cute. This pic is pretty fucking cute. Okay, so I had to throw it in. The next theory revolves around the sweet life of Zack and Cody being somehow attached to the Illuminati or trying to expose it. So it's been very, very speculated that Disney, like Walt Disney, had everything to do with the Illuminati. A lot of people believed that Disney in general is just a little bit darker than what it seems. I have to agree. I think a lot of shit with Disney is just very, very interesting and could very well be Illuminati related. And in this episode of Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, in the background, on the chalkboard during school, there was literally the words the Illuminati written on the chalkboard, which I find very, very fucking creepy because like you'd think, oh, it's not even a big deal. It's like, why? Like, it's just they were learning shit in school, but like, why the Illuminati? Why was that like chosen to be written? Because if you know anything about theater or about shows and movies and stuff, everything is done for a reason. Like, everything specifically is done for a reason. And something like that, like, someone's not just gonna be like, let's just write some random fucking words like on the chalkboard. Like, no, everything is pretty much done for a specific reason, and I find it very, very interesting and kind of creepy that the Illuminati was even written in there. I just think it's really weird. But not only that, about like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, this is going off topic a little bit, but it also is Disney. In Ducktales, there was a part where they were at the eye doctor, and on the chart it said ask about the Illuminati, or ask the Illuminati, or something along the Illuminati lines, and I feel like that's just really fucking weird. Like, obviously it was pretty much there for a reason, but what is the reason? I guess we'll never know. The last show conspiracy theory before we move on to the different like actual Disney stars is Lizzie McGuire. So Lizzie McGuire was literally my favorite show as like a kid. It was so funny. I love Lizzie. I love Hilary Duff. Like, she's my bitch. So it was really, really fun, and it was just like a really fun show. It was when Disney was fucking great. However, I never really thought about this until I read this conspiracy theory. People have come up with the idea that Lizzie McGuire is actually schizophrenic. And before you're like, what the fuck, I feel like it actually makes a lot of sense because she is constantly talking to this character in her head. It's basically like a fucking cartoon version of herself, and this cartoon constantly is popping up, and like the whole show is kind of obviously through Lizzie McGuire. Like, it's through her. Like, it's meant to be, you know, through her eyes and how she sees the world. So it's pretty interesting that she has a character in her head that is telling her all these things or kind of reliving the moments in her head. It's pretty fucking weird and could be schizophrenia. I feel like that honestly makes a lot of sense because you have a fucking cartoon version of yourself talking to you in your head and like living out your life. Like, that's fucking weird. Like, sounds pretty schizophrenic to me. I don't know. So now we're gonna move on to different Disney star conspiracy theories that I could find. I wanted to combine these videos together because there wasn't too many conspiracy theories on like Disney stars, so I just took the big ones and decided to put them in with the different channel like show conspiracy theories. So let's just get into them. The first is going to be Selena Gomez, and this one I 100% believe. I think this is really fucking true because it worked out perfectly in her favor. But it's basically ever since Jelena, aka Justin, and Selena started dating, people have thought that this could possibly be an entirely fake relationship and it was all a publicity stunt. So this happens a ton in Hollywood, literally all the fucking time. Like pretty much you have to question almost every relationship in Hollywood because I would say a good like 45–50% of them are probably fake, and it's really interesting. But I definitely think Selena and Justin's relationship wasn't all that it seems. That fucking Wizards of Waverly Place pun though, like what? That was so good and I did not fucking plan that. Anyway, because it kind of makes sense that Justin was pretty distracted from his music and his tour after, like once him and Selena were starting to date. And because of him and Selena dating, of course Selena was dating Justin Bieber, so that's obviously gonna bring her up in Hollywood, and it definitely boosted her career to like no extent. Like she was definitely on the map before Justin, but nothing like after she started dating Justin Bieber. That's when her career really skyrocketed, but not only that, his career worked out as well with it because he was kind of distracted from his music for a while, but then once him and Selena broke up, publicity for both of them even went higher because people wanted to hear their music about them. At the point like, oh, this song was about Selena, this song was about Justin, like all that kind of stuff. You know how publicity things work. So it kind of makes sense their management would do something like that. Plus, Scooter Braun is like, I don't even doubt for a fucking second that that guy would do that because I think he's done that multiple times with other clients. Let me know what you guys think of Jelena. I think it definitely is a possibility that it is a publicity stunt. But what do you guys think? Next Disney star that I have a conspiracy theory about is Bella Thorne. So Bella Thorne, there's really, honestly, she's been doing the most lately. Like she's just been doing the fucking most. And this conspiracy theory isn't somewhere that I found on the internet. I guess I'm starting it, if you will. It's because I think that she's gone absolutely mad. And let me tell you why. First, she's dating Greg Sulkin for quite a while. And Greg Sulkin is an A-list dude. He's fucking dope. He's cute. He's British. He's fucking a great actor. I feel like him and Bella are very much on the same kind of level, if you know what I mean. Like they're both actors, but they're both like not like huge actors, you know what I mean? Like they're not fucking famous as shit. They're not, but they're both pretty big actors. I'm grabbing someone's tits. Bella and Greg were together, and Greg is also just a good guy in general. I feel like he's very well rounded. He was on the show Faking It, which is like an LGBTQ plus show, which is pretty cool in general. He's been actively a feminist and just really dope person. He's just fucking great. I love Greg Sulkin. 10 out of 10. Date me, okay? So then after Bella Thorne and Greg split up, which they were dating for quite a long time, like a really fucking long time, they decided to end it and then Bella Thorne came out as bisexual, so a lot of fans speculated this was the reason for their breakup because that just kind of happens sometimes. Like, you know, Shane came out as bi and him and Lisa broke up. Like, it's just kind of a thing that, like, it's when you're kind of discovering that about yourself, you might not want to be in a relationship just because it's all confusing and, you know, you want to explore that side of yourself, and that's just it. Like, I thought that that was the reason they broke up, and, you know, maybe she would just not date anybody for a while. Maybe they would even get back together in the future. Like, who knows? So once this happened, then she started dating Tyler Posey, which, I mean, is fine. You go girl, date whoever the fuck you want. Dated Charlie Puth, fine. Like I said, you do you, bitch. But then, this bitch, Bella fucking Thorne, Bella Throne, goes from fucking Greg Sulkin, top of the notch guy, like 10 out of 10, motherfucking great, to a YouTuber, which, okay, she's dating a YouTuber, maybe like Joe Sugg, someone cool, like Shane Dawson, like fucking anybody anybody, Dan Howell, literally anybody else she could be dating. Anybody. Casper Lee, like, anybody. This bitch is dating Sam fucking Pepper. Are you kidding me? I think that she's been kidnapped by ISIS. I think someone is trying, I think Sam Pepper is ISIS. I think Sam Pepper is something. I'm obviously being dramatic, but I think something is going wrong in Bella Thorne's head and she's spiraling out of control. Because she is this person who I liked before she started dating Sam Pepper. She is a huge feminist. She's very much activist about that kind of thing. She's very, very open about her views, and she seems to have very good head on her shoulders. Like, she seemed like she was very, you know, centered around being a feminist, being like LGBT obviously, and then like just being a good person. She seemed cool, okay? And then she dates a fucking rapist. Are you kidding? Like, my mind was actually fucking blown. Out of all, not only all the actors you could date, because you're a fucking actor, you're famous, okay? YouTubers are a whole different, like, thing. Not only that, but out of all the YouTubers you could date, you pick the fucking scum of the planet. I think that something's wrong with her. I'm calling it fucking right now. She's gonna have a fucking epidemic. I don't know, what do you guys think is wrong with Bella Thorne? Do you think she was captured? Do you think she's being held captive by Sam Pepper? Because I would love to know how any girl could possibly ever date Sam Pepper. Ever. After knowing all of the shit that he did. Like, that's fucking insane. Like, blows my mind. Like, actually blows my mind. I have no fucking... Done. I don't know. Not only that, but also conspiracy theory. Sam Pepper sexually assaulted Marina Joyce, and Marina Joyce and Greg Sulkin are hanging out, and now Sam Pepper and Bella Thorne are hanging out. Shane Dawson, do a video on it. The last Disney star conspiracy theory surrounds around none other than Miley Cyrus. Ever since she started going fucking ape shit, but like, she's doing her thing. I think it's cool, but I kind of believe this theory a little bit low-key because Disney is fucking sketchy. There is a huge conspiracy theory surrounding Miley that she was actually replaced by a body double in 2010 after Miley went a little bit nuts in 2010 with like Can't Be Tamed. That's when all that shit started happening for her. Conspiracy theorists started to speculate that the original Miley was murdered in 2010 by none other than Disney, like the corporation, the company, whatever the fuck you want to call it. After that, she was just simply replaced. And there was like a fake article or a real article, I don't know, it was deleted, that her body was like found in a desert. And it kind of creeps me out, honestly. That like fucking is scary as shit. But what do you guys think of that? I don't know, I feel like it's, I mean, there's like doppelgangers for Miley in general, like that obviously aren't her. Like, how far of a stretch could it be that like she's actually dead and they replaced her with like either a doppelganger or a clone, which is even scarier to think about. But she did kind of go ape shit, I have to admit. Could be drugs, could just be her letting herself loose or whatever the fuck she does herself, and that's cool. But I have to say, I don't know, with Disney, I feel like anything is possible. That is it for today's video. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about these conspiracy theories. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram because I'm always posting crazy conspiracy theory stuff on there. And if you want to check out my latest video, click right here, and click right here to subscribe for new videos every single day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!